Btooom is an anime series I picked up. It's essentially mix one part Hunger Games, Predators, Battle Royale, a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1, and you have the concept. Essentially, people in the real world are taken from their homes, and they're put on an island by parachute, and they're given special bombs, and they have to play Btooom, the popular online game. However, they're playing it for real. In the game of Btooom, you basically run around with bombs, and you blow up other people, use a sonar device to find out where enemies are, and you have to defeat 8 other members of the other people's teams in order to win. So our protagonist is Ryota Sakamoto. He is a #1 rated Japanese video game player for this game. However, he's not a very good son. He doesn't have a job. He dropped out of school. He's very mean to his parents. When I say mean, I mean like he yells at them, he hits them. He's not a good son, and we find out through flashbacks. So he's finding himself trapped on this tropical island. Btooom is a really interesting concept, but sometimes it doesn't absolutely deliver on its concept. Like, it's full of action. Sometimes the characters are really weird, though. For example, in the first episode, there's a man trying to kill him with bombs, and he spends like a good 20 minutes trying to like run away from this guy and try to reason with him. He doesn't realize people are trying to kill him. It's kind of infuriating. Also, there's the whole plot armor thing where, you know, oh no, the bomb got him, but actually it didn't get him because, you know, he did this. And like they do it through flashbacks. They do this about like 4 or 5 times with the main character alone. Basically, I was into episode 4 when I found out that this isn't a complete story, though. Essentially, the manga version of Btooom just ended this year. You know, this anime came out in 2012, so 6 years later, the manga finally ends. This is only the first 12 episodes. There's only the first 50 chapters of the long manga. So I didn't realize that going in till I was in episode 4. And then I realized it's only 12 episodes long, so I might as well go into it. Essentially, there is no resolution for the ending. I mean, he doesn't get off the island. But overall, this series is short. It's only 12 episodes. It's action-packed. There's a lot of characters in this, though. Because the manga is really long, there's a lot of different antagonists and allies, and they take the time to have entire episodes sometimes about these different characters. However, they don't get a full payoff because the story isn't complete. So in some ways, it's very similar to Dead Man Wonderland, where the manga was like 13 volumes, but the show was only 12 episodes, and it only covers like the first chunk of the actual story. So if you're into something that's complete, then obviously don't watch Btooom. I can't find the manga anywhere, but I would read the rest of it. It entertained me enough. I mean, I didn't abandon it. It's a really cool, interesting concept with the different bombs and everything. It's very suspenseful. However, some of the characters can be kind of annoying, especially the female lead. She's kind of useless for the most part. But other than that, Btooom is it's entertaining, so I don't really recommend it, but it's there.